hope you're doing fantastic today. Give me 1 second and get things set up here on my end. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, glad to have you. Welcome. I'm just gonna do a general vibe energy check and see what's going on. I was about to do the tarot, but let's actually go ahead and pull from the What's the Vibe deck real quick, okay? Hope your day, wherever you are at, wherever you are watching this, hopefully your day is going fantastic so far. All right. See what's vibing up in here. It's time for you to smell the roses. Maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe doing a little too much. Take some you time. Get out in nature. Look at that. That's beautiful. See what other vibes coming up on here. Oh! So, smelling the roses, hopeful, optimistic, maybe have you just gone through a kind of rough time or currently going in a rough time right now? Inspired, optimistic, and success. Feeling a good energy overall from this. I feel it's someone that's probably has learned some lessons the hard way before. Showing right here, see that glass shattering there? Probably had some moments that didn't seem the most optimistic, at least at the time. Maybe through a sense of instability over time, it has awakened one's senses in a way from the droughts. See, and that. Now, I recently in another reading or live pulled this card, so definitely check it out on my channel. As I'm gradually posting more of those, just stay tuned. Five of Cups, disappointment. So, welcome everybody. Disappointment showing right here, someone through some hardship that they may have had in the past. They're still hopeful and still finding a way to ground themselves. And it may be an indication right here to continue to do whatever self-care practices that you're doing, or focus even more on it if you are not already, okay? So, from a place of depletion, that word just came to mind here. Welcome everybody. Trying to fill yourself from an empty cup, it's no wonder. Too much fire. It's a good thing too though, having fire. I think though, you know that you steer the course of your own destiny though. You're the creator and manifester of your own reality collective, okay? Ooh, let's see what this one here. Yeah, this is kind of definitely giving me, obviously you need to be grounded externally as well and make sure you take care of like the self, right? The body, the vessel, you know what I mean? That's living this life and living this incarnation, making sure that I feel that spiritually you're definitely there, you feel me? Princess of Cups, see this is what came up. Spiritually you're definitely there. 111 I just saw. Princess of Cups, Earth of Water. So definitely to be able to find the calm within the storm, it does also mean sorting through one's emotions, no matter what kind of shattering situation goes on in your life, still keeping that optimism. But it's because you know that you are in tune with your higher guidance. See, this bird right here kind of stood out to me just now about kind of receiving from the overflows of the universe, which is you and it's us and everybody. When you get to a point of being able to that just came to mind. Someone that must have gone through a situation that has put them in a place from their own experience to be able to empathize more with others. And now is kind of realizing that Let me take care of myself more too, and to make sure I can still help those other people that I want to take care of, right? 2 cards just came to mind. Deuces, maybe saying deuces to the things that you need to leave behind or that's depleting your energy. Princess of Discs right here. That's what we were talking about, mental stability just now. The feminine aspects in the tarot are, it's like that connectedness with source, connected with whatever it is that you believe, to be able to ground yourself. So I feel mentally, you're mentally resilient. You're like unbreakable. Just what came to mind. 6 of Wands, but in the reverse position. With all this fire that you've been expending, again, this being right here, you may need to change and fine tune your self-care practices. Because sometimes you may go through like random times where maybe you don't crave the same foods anymore, or whatever the case is, or you go through just things that once brought you pleasure at one point do not find the same gratification as you evolve. And I feel that this is through this evolution of getting to know yourself on a spiritual and foundational level here, with both of these earth and water elements coming in. I think now it's time to put what you have learned in the internal and fill the cracks and fill the gaps in the physical realm now. Because victory is yours, baby. Keep making sure you take care of yourself. All right, let's see. Oh, getting any closing messages here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. No. That's such an odd question there. Okay. Oh, so we have right here the moon. Careful not to get blinded by your own illusions or the illusions that other people put upon yourself. You know what I mean? Surrounding yourself in a state of peace may not be a bad idea right now. Separating yourself from those that drain you and want to deplete you or project their own instability or their own illusions of what they perceive your life should be, and you tuning back into yourself, smelling the roses and knowing what is best for you in your life. And then we have here the Tower in the reverse position here. Some limited beliefs have been breaking down, which is beautiful. It's amazing. Things that at one time, a lot of people see the Tower card and they like freak out, but to me, it's kind of restructuring. It's just what came to mind. You know, as you had old pattern beliefs that were passed down to you or passed on by whoever that you had inherited initially, through your own introspection, through your own inner guidance and tuning into your higher realms and tuning into what is for you truly, which is going to be different. Everyone has different needs, you know, in this incarnation. This moon card to me is a reminder to not get disillusioned from your own goal, your own soul destiny that you chose before you came here. The Tower card to me is about reconstruction from all the knowledge and all the wisdom that you have gained. Reconstruction of the mindset for you to continue on in your journey, harnessing your passions and your fire. Okay. We also have here the Three of Discs work. Being in the reverse position to me is just emphasizing that you're working too hard. You're working too hard on a lot of different goals. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue here. I'm gonna go here in the cartomancy deck here, okay? Let's take a look here for any clarification on anything. If you haven't already, make sure you like, follow, comment, and subscribe for more action, okay? Let's see, okay. Got a few cards here. Oh, wow. Just about to show it up and it shot out, boom. Page of diamonds, AKA pentacles, the equivalency in the tarot, okay? This right here, furthering that stability, and perhaps you're gradually getting a sense materially what it is that you're needing, and gradually getting to understand what physical needs and things need to be met to kind of help continue what you already have within, okay? Overturning certain vessels and overturning certain cups. See anything else here that comes up? Oh, okay. Tune into your royal fire, your royal energy there, baby. King of Wands. So you definitely, I think to just close it off here, I feel this is definitely someone, I'm picking up on the energy of people or persons in the collective that have so much energy, so much fire, drive, determination. They have a plan all mapped out, but I think it's just now about taking more actionable steps. But those actionable steps start with you and making sure that you take care of yourself and change the way that you redirect your fire. Because perhaps your fire may not be needed in certain areas that you're pouring yourself in. You want to make sure that you are always illuminating and keeping on shining. Don't extinguish yourself by lighting others' fires. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what came to mind. So anyways, let's see what shows up out of curiosity on the bottom of the cartomancy deck. Ultimate stability, as above, so below. Infinite, baby. It's what you're seeking. Keep tuning into your intuition, keep tuning into your guides, and keep tuning into what it is your true soul purpose is and what you feel foundationally is truly meant for you, which is gonna look different for everybody. You know what I mean? So make sure you just continue to take care of yourself. So be kind to yourself as you would for other people. So I love you, Mystic Royal Collective. No, this is not one of those channels. This hat I just got, I just saw the Vibes Mystic Wolf. I don't know, it looked pretty cool and I got it. So thank you so much for being here. I love y'all so much, and we'll talk soon. Okay, ciao.